I am Nazim Rashid, author of this book, Reconnected, How to Be a Mentor to Your Child Self, and your motivational parent coach. That's right, you can claim me, I'm yours. All right, with a very exciting video today, yes, as they all are very exciting. Gratitude Part 2. Gratitude Part 2. All right? I know in the last video, probably the one before that, I was saying the wrong number, but it's Part 2, I'm sure this time. All right? So I hope you've been keeping up with these videos. These are fantastic. And you parents, you can take each video by itself and make tremendous changes in your household with your children. Absolutely. First it starts with you. Yes, and then that reflects onto your children. So please take this very seriously. Take notes. You know, videos you can just stop and rewind, you know, very, very good. And write notes down. And sometimes you can write notes down as affirmations and put them on your wall. And say these things to yourself. Say these positive sayings to yourself every day, so that eventually it becomes part of your subconscious, right? Because my whole idea here, my intention here, is to transform you to fantastic, compassionate parents, all right? Yes, touching the soul of your little children and being connected on that level. I'm telling you, it's fantastic. Oof, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So please pay attention, all right? This is Part 2. Now, when children internalize gratitude, they are kinder, yes, gentler, and more giving of themselves. When children are grateful, they feel good inside, yes, and want to share that inner joy and contentment. They sure do. That is their way of showing gratitude. Thank you for being my friend. I have some toys here. Do you want to play with me? Yeah, see. The words thank you should be your child's daily mantra. Absolutely. You know, there's always something to be grateful for. The child, your child, needs to be taught this, so they will grow up with an appreciating manner instead of an obstinate, ego-centered one. And many children grow up like that. I'm sure you know someone just like that, don't you? I know you do. See, a loving, grateful child is a joy to behold. It sure is. Yeah, joy to behold and to spend time with. You must remember that if your child is not feeling and demonstrating good feelings within, gratitude is nowhere near to your child's consciousness. You can't expect your child to be and feel gratitude if your child is not feeling good within, or is not validated, and their self-esteem and self-image are less than 0. Hello? Are you listening? Now I'm trying to emphasize certain points because myself, I grew up without these things. I'm telling you, without these things. Now as I'm speaking to you, I'm speaking to my own child self. Because my child self did not get these things from my parents. See, so that's one of the reasons, main reasons I'm doing what I'm doing today. I want to make sure you parents give your children what I never received, so they can be empowered and feel confident and certain about themselves at an early age. Yes. And do miracles. Yes, 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 absolutely. A good habit to establish in your home would be to regularly talk about the blessings you have, and as you do this, the feeling of gratitude reminds you of so much more that you have, that you didn't really think about. You didn't have to have a nice warm bed to sleep in, or to have a nice warm cozy house or apartment to live in, or have a wonderful refreshing shower. Yes, clean water to drink and a good wholesome food to eat. These are only a handful of items, you know. Absolutely. What about the air that you're breathing? See, we take that for granted. In some areas of the world, the air is so polluted that the breathing adversely affects, you know, their immune system. Yeah, they wear gas masks, you know, a lot of times. You see it in some of the Asian countries. Yeah, absolutely. You know, and that brings on dis-ease and imbalance in the body. Yeah. I hear stories on the news all the time about airborne illnesses. See, this raises the consciousness of your children and plants the seed of gratitude even into their subconscious. Yeah, that's right. Are you getting this? All right, am I going too fast? I can slow down. I can slow down. As you notice children who are focusing on what they don't have and what someone is always doing to them, playing the victim role and their negative role in life, suggest to them to start listing all the things that are actually working. Yes, working in their life. This can be a start of an appreciation journal. Absolutely. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. When they do this, a shift in their thinking starts to take place. Where before this exercise, they were dominated by the complaints and the things that weren't working for them. Now, after this exercise, they start to feel good about what they do have and what is working for them, such as parents that love them, clean clothes to wear, yes, a nice house to live in, a nice neighborhood, beautiful trees close by. Yes, I have a lavender tree outside my door right now. A lavender tree. Fantastic. Ah, wonderful, wonderful. A nice house to live in. Yeah. A nice neighborhood and friendly people around. Yes. Good food provided, provided to them. A warm bed and a a God-centered family. Loving, supportive family. Yeah. Isn't that wonderful? These are only a few items right here. But these are items that they can ponder on and internalize, and when things happen, and things do happen, they can focus on the good in their life and feel good. And when they feel good, that's a dominant vibration. They can hold on to that, regardless of the negative things that are going on in their life. All right? As they are feeling appreciative for what they do have, good feelings increase within. The law of attraction kicks in and brings more things to them to be appreciative for. Yeah. Now, Dr. John Martini, one of the guys in The Secret, remember The Secret by Rhonda Byrne some years ago? Yeah. He says, whatever we think about and think about, we bring about. Got that? Whatever we think about and think about, we bring about. See, when you start to feel differently about the things that you have, more will come your way. All right? Suppose, as a young child, that you're mistreated by a boy down the street, okay? The boy called you stupid. You dwell on this remark. You get more upset as the day goes on, and you start becoming distracted about violent fantasies, yes, about him. Do you see what just happened? Those negative emotions blocked any good from coming in. And those same feelings started increasing until nothing healthy resided within. You might even picture that boy being hit by a car while you stood by laughing, cracking up. Aha, right? The law of attraction was at work again. See, as a child, you could have thought about the many friends you had and the kindness that they display with you. As those good, positive thoughts dominated your mind, you started to attract more thoughts to feel good about. This is appreciation in action. That's right. And when you are dealing with little ones, it is important to put these kinds of ideas into a practical package for them. Yeah. See, little ones will demonstrate appreciation more instead of verbalizing appreciation. So, as a parent, you must suggest ways that your children can demonstrate these appreciation principles. Yeah, okay? They can share more, hug more, laugh together more. That's what they can do on their level. See, they can show appreciation in their body language. Now, Wallace Wattles in his book, The Science of Getting Rich, states that the law of gratitude is the natural principle that action and reaction are always equal and in opposite directions. Let me say it again. All right. The law of gratitude is the natural principle that action and reaction are always equal and in opposite directions. Yeah. This is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful concept, I'm telling you, to share with your children. As this internalized idea will help them throughout their tween years and the subsequent turbulent adolescent period as well. Yeah, it's coming if it hasn't come already. Just knowing that their grateful thoughts alone will reward them with more to be thankful for, causing more good feelings, is satisfying. Yes, it is. And as they show their gratitude or appreciation to others, understanding the law of gratitude, yes, they will feel good knowing that action will return to them also. They will. I'm telling you. As children learn gratitude through activities, more than through practical discussions like you adults like to do, you like to have with them, they must feel good within first. All right? So, too many times parents like to reason things out with, a 1.5-year-old. You see, use logic and reasoning. Stop it. They don't know what you're talking about. That irritates them and they might go into an angry fit. No. No. Remember, they like to hug and other things. You like to share. So work with their level, very important. All right, now, if they're in a world, now check this out, very important. If they're in a world is dark, full of insecurities, emotional neglect, low self-esteem and low self-image, they are not going to connect with this idea of gratitude that sounds good to you, but has no resonance with them. Did you get that? That's so important. That's so important. So the whole idea of building up the kids, you got to do that even before they come out of the womb. Yeah, you got to talk about the greatness within them and the light within them. And our parents' job, matter of fact, like teachers, is to shine a light inside of them so they can see it. And when they see the light within them, you got it made. This is Nazim Rashid, and I'm your motivational coach. And connect with me. Let's have a dialogue. Talk about how we can really have the best compassionate parenting style in your household, all right? And you have the best connection with your children. So connect with me on Facebook and my fan page and website, and let's make this happen, okay? And in the meantime, enjoy that connected life.